Okay. Oh, can I get this set up in the right spot again? Alright. Back to ghetto streaming on YouTube. I was on Twitch for a bit, but yeah. Whatever. I didn't catch the Dreadnought, that's right. So we'll go back to farming. Just helping Hayla out with her Dreadnought raid. I think she's still pretty early on. So yeah, more than happy to help a mate out. But we're back to shiny farming. Shiny farming for that shiny Grookey. I'd love to try and get as many shiny Pokemon as I can in this game. Registered in the Pokedex, so we're going to be going for all 400. I'm pretty sure that all 3 legendaries are shiny locked entirely, so I won't be getting them. But I'll be striving for every Pokemon I can get, really. But got to start somewhere. So we're just back to hatching eggs. Unless Hayla posts she needs help with another raid, then yeah, just keep on hatching. I should be over 100 by now, I believe. Like, I should be well over 100 Grookey hatched so far. I don't know what the Masseter method odds are. Especially for this game. Like, it's still fairly new. I'm assuming it's the same as all the others. Which is... oh god, I haven't looked this up since Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I'm pretty sure it's around 560 or some shit like that. So... people have been getting really lucky with their hatches, though. I've been surprised at just how lucky people have been. But all we can do is try. Put our best foot forward. Hope it all goes well. Hatching Grookies like a man. Gotta put your fingers in your hand. Ding a ding a ding a ding a dong. Right, it's also like 11 at night or something where I am. I have no idea because the time's on my phone and the phone's recording this. I should grab one of the other phones and just like pay attention to the time. I don't want to be doing this for too long. It's night. I'd like to get an early night. But yeah, the last couple of nights, like I've just been so excited to finally like finish off the Pokedex and be able to start shiny hunting and all that sort of stuff. So I haven't been getting to sleep until about 2 in the morning, and I don't want to be doing that. Like, at the latest, I want to be going to sleep at 1 o'clock, because I just... The days are getting longer at the moment in Australia, and I cannot block the sun out in my house. So it gets so bright in my room. I naturally wake up at 7:30, 8 in the morning. So I don't want to be, you know, falling asleep at 2. I'm just going to be knackered. So you received an egg. I need to check and see if flash fire counts towards like making your eggs hatch faster. Because I've got a Colossal and a Beast Ball, and I just think that would be so cool to just use that while I'm just hatching eggs. Like, just have that as my egg hatching boy. Something I'll need to look up. I'm pretty sure there was like flame body, I think, was one. I've heard steam engine also helps, but I have no idea if flash fire is one of them. I think it's something I'll have to look up. I'm hoping for this shiny soon, but at the same time, I'm also not, because I know I'm going to start yelling and screaming, and it's 11 at night, and I have neighbours, and very thin walls. So, I do hope I get it soon. I'd love to change that 0 in 400 to a 1 in 400. I was holding that egg. Will you take it from me? Take my egg. Oh, an egg. It's a cracking. It's a cracking and smacking. Oh, just a regular Grookey. Got the Rego boy with his Rego toy. It's a wooden stick and it's not his friend. At the party. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. So I was looking at it last night, because again, I've hatched 75 Grookey before what I've got in my boxes. And I thought, oh, you know, I'll try and work out a way to mass release a large amount of Pokemon that you've hatched. And it doesn't look like you can do it, which really upsets me. Because I'm already at another box and a half, 2 boxes of Grookey. Again. It sucks releasing everything one by one. It feels like you're being punished for, like, finally getting a shiny. Because it's just full cleanup. I really wish they'd fix that. Like, just let us mass release, you know? Like, we were able to do it in, we were able to do it in Let's Go. We were able to do it in Pokemon Go. I get this is like a main series Pokemon game, but you gotta be nowhere breeding like mad. Even for IVs, natures, shinies, like you gotta know that that would be a quality of life thing. Even if like the professor popped up and she, like Sonia, she just pops up and she's like, hey. Who's it? No, it's not Sonia. Who's the old woman? I just know, like, Sonia always pops up. It's never the old hag. It's, you know, Professor Pumpernickel or whatever the goddamn name is. Walking stick bird thing. Magnolia? I think it might be Magnolia. That sounds right. That sounds like a tree or a bush or something. Even if, like, there was a little, like, cutout that pops up and it's like, oh, would you like me to find new homes for these Pokemon, then it's like, well, you're not, just getting rid of them like they're going to the professor, and they make you believe you're doing a good thing or something, anything. Just releasing one by one is a little bit poopy. Sucks a little dangus, Oh? Another egg? It's like every time it pops up with, oh, like, you're hatching an egg. What a shock. It's like, alright, it's a shock if you're just hatching one thing, but I'm hatching 400 goddamn Grookey. It's not really a surprise, I'm not shocked. And to party, bum 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 dum bum. And to party, bum 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 dum bum. I'd love for them to update the game in a year to just have like a tire circle just in front of this shit. The amount of people just hatching eggs in front of her. We get around, we get around. Hatching eggs, my name's not Greg. Monkey with a stick. Round and round and round we go, where we stop. Right next to her. At the party. Come on. I'm starting to hatch more than I am get eggs from her, which worries me. I don't want to be at that point where I'm just doing exchange or I'm like waiting. I mean, ideally, I'd just love to get the hatches on the first go and move on, but yeah, I've got the luck of a dead snake, so this could take a while. I'm fully expecting to be double odds. Like, I've got the shiny charm, I've got the foreign ditto, like, I flat out fully expect that this is going to be double odds anyway, just for the first shiny. Oh, shouldn't have pressed B. Lost my circle. Oh my god, it's Grookey. Grookey hatched from the egg. God blimey. What a twist. Wouldn't it be funny if just like a random 1 in 10 chance, or like 1 in 20, 1 in 30 chance, like one of the eggs you get isn't even your Pokemon, and it's just like, oh, there's been a mix-up. We don't know which egg is yours, but would you like to take one of the eggs anyway? You just like hatch random Pokemon. Because like, she already doesn't know how the egg gets there. She's shocked every time. I know what's going on. Somehow she's still kerfuffled and she works there. So it'd be really funny if it's like, oh, we found multiple eggs. Actually, she doesn't say that she's surprised to find an egg. Oh, we don't know how it got there. She's just like, your Pokemon had an egg. Do you want it? Well, that's better than all the old games. She actually might have a clue of what's going on. She runs a daycare. You'd want to hope she has a clue of what's going on. Well, no, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just chatting now. No, I need to hatch an egg first. And she's already got her arms crossed, so... Oh, this is evening out. This is good. So, I don't know if anyone that's watching this is also going to be watching... Or, like, also watches my Bleach content. But... It was real. They've announced the Awakened Menos Grande raids and the bonus characters that are going to be involved in them. Unbelievably, freaking believably, I have 2 of the bonus characters. I have the Tag Team Yamamoto for ×2 damage, and the Past Shinji for 1.5 damage. So, I was shocked to know that I had 2 of the characters, which is fantastic. That should help out a lot. Get those medals quickly. It'll also allow me to get groups a lot easier and learn the mechanics of the Ultimate Awakened Epic Raid. So I find, once I've got the mechanics down pat and I'm not getting hit, I can take whatever character in and I'll still be dishing out a fair amount of damage. You know, you don't have to plan around last ditch anymore. You can just plan around full damage, full SP, full attack, whatever you're running. It works out a lot better. But it also means I should be able to get my medals a lot quicker and allow me to get the 5-star summons and hopefully get a better mind character. I really just got my hopes up for a better mind unit. I need something. It's a sad day when your best mind unit is Tag Team Soyphone. Like, she's bottom of the barrel. Really just terrible. So, I'd love to get something, anything better than Tag Team Soyphone. I think the 3 mind units I've got is Frenzy Ichigo, Resurrected Espada Orihime, and yeah, Tag Team Soyphone. So it's really just a trash lot of units at the moment. I need that one solid mind unit to really round out the group. Oh? Grookey again, what a shock. He's not even shiny, so you know he's trash. Add to party. Jeez, that was quick. Hayla's looking for a Roselia raid. Hayla lost the Roselia raid. Something's got to be wrong there. Whether it was a bug or she just quit or something like that. Jesus Christ, she only just advertised that. I found an egg. Would you want it? Greg the egg is hatching into... Ba-da-da-da. Rego Grookey. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Victory music, oh-ho! Grookey. Bum 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 bum. Oh, cross hands, perfect timing. That's a party. 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 We're hatching next, trying to get that Grookey. Shiny Grookey. Shiny Grookey. Running circles. Shiny Grookey. Ah. Bum 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 bum. All right. It's weird. Every other game I've played, I don't really like doing this hatching method for a shiny. This is the first one where I've just sort of like chilled out. Like, it doesn't worry me. There's just something about this game where it just looks good and it feels good. And I don't know, whether it's just like battling all the time and stuff like that just didn't waste your fucking time. I don't know, everything just feels like swifter and crisper and stuff like that. Like, the fact I can just open up the PC wherever is so much nicer. Well, there you go, she defeated... Hayla defeated the Roselia. So I wonder what the failure raid thing was for. Or maybe she... Oh, maybe she just quit and went back in or something like that. I don't know. I mean, that's entirely possible. At the party. At the party. I should ask her if, like, when she's posting those raids, if she actually legit wants a hand or not. I don't know how hard she's finding them at her level. I cannot remember much about doing raids at that level. I did an absolute mega shit ton. But I think, like, if you copped a group with the old man that brings the Soul Rock, the dude that brings Wobbuffet, and even the Magikarp was just, like, doing Hydro Pump constantly. He wasn't too bad. But the guy who brings Soul Rock, it constantly does Cosmic Power, Rock Polish, and then it has Rock Throw, but it misses all the time, so that's one useless one. The Wobbuffet either does Safeguard or Counter, and it never seems to get targeted, so it's always useless. There are a few other useless NPCs. Like, if you copped all three of, like, the really, really bad ones, it was a pain in the ass. You basically just killed yourself and restarted. Like, it was terrible. But, yeah, I can't remember it being too hard to do solo back when I was doing it. Especially if they're, like, 1-star raids. Like, I saw a Rabombi. I think it was a Rabombi that she posted earlier. Rabombi's got to be 1 star. That's gonna suck. But yeah, Roselia. My guess is that's what, 2 star, 3 star maybe. But she's only, as far as I know, she's still only around that 2nd, 3rd gym mark. So I actually have no idea. Don't know. I'm sure if she's struggling, she'll hit me up. Like, she'll legit hit me up and be like, oh, hey, can you help me do this? But I just keep seeing the invites drop, and I'm like, oh, okay. I can help. I don't mind helping at all. I'm just hatching eggs. It's not like I'm in a rush. I could be here for days, weeks, years. Alright, add to party. This next egg hatch, I'm just going to grab my other phone just so I know what the time is. Because I can't, because I'm streaming on my main phone, I can't actually tell. My clock's broken, my wall clock. I just need to get some cheap ass clock. Right. And it wasn't shiny. Right, so it's 11:07. So I've still got plenty of time. I'll probably try and tie my session up at around 11:45. So I've got a good half hour that I'll keep playing for. Definitely. Dun 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 dun. It's a pokey crookie. Dun 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 la la la. I need something to talk about. I wish I had a good, like, set of people watching where I could just, like, answer questions and shit. Like, if I lean, I can see the chat. It just says on my screen, connecting, connected to chat, connecting. I don't know why it says connecting again, but God, I can't wait to get this actually set up on the PC and, you know, actually get this ghetto quality out of the way and get some good streaming going. I need to keep an eye out for a webcam. That's just one thing I don't have. Mics I can work around. Or at least I know I can get them fairly locally. I've got to travel a bit, but I know they're pretty readily available. But when it comes to webcams, that seems to be like a problem around here. They're just not that easy to obtain. They're definitely something you've got to order. And since we're getting so close to Christmas, things are just a bitch to order at the moment. Like, I finally got a shirt that I ordered weeks ago. Probably a couple of weeks after Borderlands 3 came out. I ordered this shirt. It finally rocked up today. It took so long to get here. And now I'm worried about that, like, I've left it too late to buy the missus a gift for Christmas. Because I haven't got anything for her yet. And if it took that long for a shirt to rock up, God knows how long it'll take for anything else to rock up. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, no! Oh, no, I shouldn't have talked to her. I should have accepted the egg. Oh, that sucks. I thought, like... Oh. Thought she would have just, like, kept holding on to it. I didn't mean to talk to her. Well, that sucks. So, if anyone's watching this, like, off YouTube, like, off stream, and you do have any questions you just want to, like, drop in the chat and I'll answer them on the next stream, go right ahead. I love talking shit. And it doesn't have to be about Pokemon. Like, you can just, you know, you're having, like, partner problems or some shit like that. You want to drop some why do bitches questions? Go right ahead. Like, I don't care. I'll talk about whatever. I'll talk about cheese. I know fudge all about cheese. Like, one thing one thing that pisses me off about, like, online recipes or something like that is you'll look at a recipe and it'll be like, oh, American cheese. I'll go to the store and I'll be like, right, is this just supposed to be tasty cheese? I'm guessing American cheese is a different color. That's for sure. That's 100% for sure. But I cannot find American cheese. I wouldn't know where to find American cheese. And it always worries me that I won't have that same taste or that same consistency that, you know, the chef that made the recipe is going for. Same with queso. Like, it was only this year I even learnt what queso was. Let alone, like, how to make it myself, getting the right ingredients. I think it's a type of cheese, or it's like a cheese dip or something. I still don't really have much of an idea. Like, we just don't have that stuff here. It's, but like, I freaking love Mexican food. The nearest thing to Mexican we have is sombreros, and that sucks. I mean, it's great. I love it. But compared to, like, Mexican cuisine, like the good shit, the real shit, they don't have it, you know? We've even got this place called Taco Bill, which is not anything like Taco Bell in America. It is not a fast food chain. It's an American style restaurant chain. But yeah, it's not fast food. It is just, it's a restaurant. You know, you dress up, you know, you put on a nice button-up shirt, and you might take the missus there. You know, it's not like posh, but it's nice. But it's not fast food. It's in that weird medium, you know? Like, you can still go there and get drunk while you're eating. Like, buy a 40 or 50 pounds. Buy a, like, I think they're $50 now, but like a 50, 60 buck tequila fish bowl. You know? Like, it's one of those places, you still go there, wear a sombrero, get pissed, but it's still like a kind of respectable place to go. But I have no idea how to make... It annoys me when you look up recipes for, like, Mexican food and stuff like that, and half of the ingredients you have not heard of. And chances are, those ingredients probably are here in Australia, but they're under a different name. So, like, cilantro is... Oh, God, I don't even know what the name of it is. Is it parsley? I think cilantro is parsley. It's like... Righto. Like, it's... I hate it when you've got two different names, but you've got to... You know, I want to cook something, which is already work. And then I have to clean up afterwards, which is more work. But in order to cook and clean, first I must solve a puzzle, and then my reward for solving that puzzle is being able to put in work. So you've got to do work to be able to do work to be able to do work. It sucks. And the reward is like Mexican food, which is awesome. That's never a bad thing. But there's so much effort you've got to put in for such a little payoff. Sucks. Like, people ask me why I don't cook at all. It's like, I've got to spend, what, an hour cooking, and then I've got to spend 10, 15 minutes cleaning. There's an hour and 15 I could have put towards something else. Whereas I can just spend 10 to 15 minutes, drive down, grab food, drive back, smash it down, boom, I can go about my day, you know? Oh, Hayla's smashing out those raids. Good on her. But, I think I got Ninkata through a raid as well. Like, I managed to catch a wild Ninjask, and I'm like, oh, great, I can breed that and then evolve it, and, you know, I went down that route. And then I just happened to come across a Ninkata raid anyway. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I love how the wild area offers so much ease of play. Like, it's still a challenge to finish off the Pokédex, but you're not completely reliant on, like, oh, you know, I'm only going to get one shiny stone through this game. I'm going to have to organize with someone else for them to evolve the other Pokemon that I need, and then we'll have to trade and blah, blah, blah. Fudge that noise. Like, it's so much nicer just to be able to chill out in the wild area. Like, there are ways to get the things that you need. Multiples of the things that you need. The first time around, you're going to get one of those items, and it's going to be very easy. You're going to have to put in a little bit more effort to get the other, like, multiples. But it's not, like, super hard. Like, you're not grinding the battle tower for 4 hours to get enough BP to buy the one item that you need. You know, it's just like, oh, you know, come back every few days, spend some watts maybe. You might get it, you might not, but it's not a challenge. You've got to put in effort, but it's not it's not bullshit. I do like that about this game. I do like that about the wild area. Some things are rare, some things are hard to find, but it's never annoying. Like, it's never annoying to the point where I just don't want to play anymore. It still feels like a challenge at the end. God damn, you guys better start shining soon. That wasn't even a sentence. My God. I just want this Grookey. I want this Grookey. I wonder, with the amount I'm hatching, does this count as an encounter? Let's go to the Pokédex and see. Like, am I getting encounters for Grookey? That'd be really interesting to see. Nope. Number battled 3. Good. Great. It'd be cool if, like, that went up in the Look, for every hatch, it counted as a catch maybe, and that counted towards the Pokédex number increasing. That increased your shiny odds. Like, that'd be awesome. Rice. I have not hatched another Grookey yet, so that'll have to go in the box. Too busy talking. Not doing enough paying attention. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Right. Oh, chum. Oh, wow, I have hatched a lot more than I thought. My golly gosh. Holy shit! Oh no. Yeah, I gotta see what these odds are on hatching an egg through Matsuda method. I gotta be getting close to over odds. Right. Sword, Matsuda, shiny, odds. Come on, get another hatch, son. I got the page loaded, I just want to read it. Actually, this is easy enough. The rate for a Matsuda shiny Pokemon is 1 in 682.7 and a 1 in 512 with the shiny charm. Okay, so I've got a 1 in 512 chance. And I've seen people get a lot of their shinies in less than 50, which means I'm going to be hitting, guarantee I'm going to be hitting that 500 odds. You know it. You know I'm going to be hitting them odds. And even then, like, it's always good to remember that just because something is 1 in 512, it doesn't mean you're going to get that shiny in 512. You could be double odds. You could get it in 1,000, you know. I had an Entei encounter, or a soft resetting for a shiny Entei in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So it was like a 1 in 2,000 chance of the shiny charm or something like that. I was in the 8,000 mark before I finally got it. It's incredible how long it took. Whatever it was well over 3 times the odds. It was almost 4 times the odds. Whatever, I just remember that much. It was incredible how long it took me. God, I also remember, like, the X and Y Friend Safari. It was so easy to get shinies. And even then, I was still, like, you know, 1 in 600 to 1 in 900 chance of getting a shiny. And out of the 3, it would be the one that I already had anyway. That was a stinging sensation. That hurt. So I don't exactly have the luck. I have found shinies. I've found a fair few in my days. I'm at about 2 to 3 boxes worth of shinies on Pokemon Bank. But yeah, so far no luck in Sword and Shield. And I've played both games all the way through. This one has a shiny charm. I've been seeing people online that have found shinies on the first route, or even just like regular story encounters, which is incredible luck. And I mean, good on them, you know. It's always cool finding a shiny naturally through a run. The second shiny I ever encountered and the first shiny I ever caught was a shiny Carablast in Pokemon Black and White. And that was during the story. I was so excited to get that. I do not think I've got a shiny during story since. So out of all the Nuzlocks, all the games I've played over and over, like, one random full odds shiny is all I've got. Everything else I've sort of been like farming for a Pokemon or something like that. I mean, the first one I ever encountered was a shiny Scorupi in the marshlands in Gen 4, and that ended up running from me after destroying a ball. That was after game though. That was just me finishing up the Pokédex. That was still full odds, so yeah. But actually, like, being able to use a shiny Pokemon throughout the story, I think, is really exciting. It's a cool thing to have. And now that we've got max raid battles, you can sort of level up that shiny, you know, and take it along, and that's sort of the way you can show off, which is really cool. You could always do it in PvP, but I was never a big fan of PvP. I do like PvE content and working together. So I do like max raid battles. I do like that we now have that choice of what we want to do. Damn, Hayla coming in with the catches. Jesus. She's filling in that Pokédex. I know exactly where she is. She's in that, she's got to be in the wild area, in that castle area with all the ghost Pokemon. Because there is, like, certain weather where there is just Duskull and Ghastly everywhere. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah, I'll do that Silicobra with you, Sam. Why not? Join in. Yeah, she's at the Watchtower Ruins. There you go. Start challenge. It's only a 2-star. I can just bring Colossal. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be Dynamaxing anyway, so I don't need to bring, like, a Dynamax G-Max move Pokemon. I don't even know what moves this Colossal has. I always find that every Pokemon I seem to level up never seems to be the Pokemon with the ability that I need to breed things faster. Like, I never just seem to naturally have that Pokemon. And in this scenario, it would make things easier just because I'd have that Pokemon ready to go. I wouldn't have to swap boxes back and forth constantly. Be nice if you could just, like, favorite for raids. You know, like, this is the one I want to bring to raids all the time. Put a star on it or something. Instead of just being the first Pokemon in your party that comes along. That'd be kind of cool. What she look like? Oh yeah. New hair. She's got a shirt. I do like the look. She looks very, like, in my eyes, very Scottish. Oh, yeah. Wow, this is hot garbage. But, what does this do? Yep, screw it. We'll just go that. Oh, she got makeup on? Girl! Will she be able to get an attack in? My Colossal isn't that strong, so I reckon she'll be right. Nah, never mind. That dropped like a sack of potatoes. Oh my god. This Colossal I have never used for a raid. I'm just like, whatevs. My god. Send a box. Oh my god. That was crazy. I did not expect Colossal to just hit like a goddamn truck, that's for sure. That's right, that's another thing I'll need to look up is the abilities that help hatch eggs. I need to see if Flash Fire is one of them. Add to party. Okay. Abilities that help eggs hatch. Okay, I know about Flame Body, and apparently Steam Engine is the same. Is Flash Fire one? I don't think Polygon's really going to be... Magma Armor was the other one. Flame Body? I want to know if Flash Fire does. Where's Cerebi? Cerebi's got to have this. The hell is that? Water Ground. The hell is that? Water Ground 1-star raid. I have no idea. I can't think of anything besides Barboach. Let's see. Cerebi. Hatch eggs faster with ability. Oh, Whooper. God, that does not look like the Shadow. Oh my god. So I'm not really seeing anything here. I mean, there's a lot written here. But I'm not really seeing anything that's sort of popping out about what abilities to use. Oh, God. Might just save the game. I was frozen for a fair while there. Does Flash Fire help hatch eggs? Okay, Flash Fire does nothing to help eggs hatch as of November 2012. But since Steam Engine has been added, and it helps, I'm wondering if Flash Fire has been added, maybe? I really just want the Colossal I have in the Beast Ball to be able to hatch these eggs. But oh well. Can't do much about it. Just have to use this one. What is that? What are you finding? The hell is this? Oh, is that a Morlul? That might be a Morlul. Who's that Pokemon? It's probably Morlul. Oh. All right. One star, so this is going to drop like a sack of potatoes. I might end the stream soon. Probably in another 5 to 10 minutes. Mainly, A, I need to use the toilet. But B, I need to go to bed. So, it's all going to work out. That is a different colour to the one I've got. Mine had like multicolored shrooms. Bye. I like how Sam's cottoned on now. She's worked it out. Like, there's no reason to Dynamax anymore. There's probably no point to me capturing this shit anymore. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't really need Max IV's Pokemon. Like, what am I going to do with them? I've already got everything marked in the Pokédex, so I don't really need any of that. I could probably just skip this shit. Like, I only really... If I'm ever invited to a Gigantamax battle, I'd catch them for other people for trades. You know, some people just might get unlucky and they might not get what they need, so... Yeah, it's different colours. It didn't look like it was different colours, like, while I was in the raid. Which was interesting. Yeah, I'll give it another 5 minutes. I might call it, but until then, Just gotta hope for that shiny. Gotta hope for that shiny Grookey. I can't sing at all, but I'm bored trying to get my Grookey. And I'm going to have to be doing a lot of hatching for shinies throughout this sort of little challenge that I've given myself. Just because there are some Pokemon in this game where it's like, oh, it's a 2% chance. And that's not even like overworld rates, that's just grass rates. Hopefully my capture card rocks up tomorrow. I don't have to do ghetto streams anymore. I can do rego streams. I bloody hope it rocks up soon. I'm so sick of waiting for this thing. God, it's taking about as long as it takes for a groupie to hatch. Where's my shiny boy? Come on. The little stars around the hatching animation throw me off. I get excited like, oh, maybe that's it. It's like, oh no, it's just the regular background. I need to check out the new episode of the anime that dropped. I heard first episode's out. That'd be cool to watch. I sort of like to drop in and drop out of the anime. Usually, if people are talking about an episode, that's usually the perfect place to sort of jump in and watch. Because a lot of the other episodes are just random bullshit filler. Like, you don't need to watch any of it. You could condense every single, like, arc of the anime down to about 12 to 20 episodes and just ignore the rest. Whoops. Too far. Right. So we can pick up this egg. Oh, we get around. We stay down for the walls. We get around on your call. On your call, when you call. Come on, shiny Grookey, where are you, me boy? At the party. Alright, let's see how many Grookis we've hatched so far, because I think I'm going to call it here for the night, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow morning. So let's get rid of, or at least move, these random ones that these random raids that I've done. What? Oh, you can't swap in this? Well, that's bloody dumb. Righto, so that's 30, 60, 90, 120, 133, 130, 141, plus the 75, that's, what, 216 or 206 or something? I don't fucking care. So we're almost halfway into odds for this, and still no shiny Grookey. How many boxes have I got? I'm also starting to run out of boxes. 1, 2, 3, 3.5 boxes before I start running out of room. I need to go through these Pokemon and just work out, like, I've got so many, like, random Pokemon here. I just need to keep, like, one of every family, just so, like, just in case I need to breed something or whatever. So I do need to go through this at some point and just start making room. Like, I don't need Krogunk and Toxicroak. I can get rid of one of them. I don't need Haunter and Gengar. I can get rid of Haunter. That sort of stuff. You know, Drapion, Skorupi. Like, I could definitely clean this up quite a bit. But, yeah, so far Grookey Gang is strong. Jesus. Alright, so if you have enjoyed watching, I'm going to be streaming as much shiny hunting as I can. So, hit the like button if you like it. Chuck some like questions in the comments of the video. Leave me some questions, so I've just got some stuff to talk about. And I don't do that whole Premiere crap. I reckon that's a absolute blue ball and cock tease. I'll just start streaming when I'm free. I don't promise, like, I'm not going to promise anything, like I'll do a Premiere or blah. I'm just going to start streaming. We're shiny hunting. So, chuck the bell on as well. So you know if I'm streaming, you can chill out. Chuck your questions in here. But, yeah, hopefully there's going to be more of this to come. I'm enjoying the game. I haven't got a shiny yet. We've got to get one at least. But anyway, thanks for chilling out. Thanks for watching the stream. Leave your questions below, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow.